Late night on Thursday, June 24th, Shasta Trinity National Forest crews quickly responded to 4 lightning-started fires.
They worked all day through the 25th, and by the evening there was no detectable threat.
But one of the fires that crews left Friday would restart and be called in an hour later. It turned into the fast-growing lava fire, which has displaced several communities and burned thousands of acres of land.
I apologize for that getting out. I do, and I'll take the heat for that. I'm the fire management officer on the Shasta Trinity National Forest, and I will own that.
That's Shasta Trinity National Forest Fire Manager Todd Mack apologizing during a town hall with the community Monday night. Mack was responding to questions many other Siskiyou County residents have echoed. Why did fire crews leave the scene? According to both Mack and Adrian Freeman with the Shasta Trinity National Forest, their experts thought the fire was completely out.
It got to a point in the fire where the expertise on the ground called it contained. We dumped 7,000 gallons of water on it. There was no smokes.
Freeman says they followed proper procedure and there was no detectable threat. The fire was set to be patrolled and revisited, so an emerging threat would have been caught regardless. But she says if they put a crew member at every non-threatening fire, it would cut into other efforts.
Every time that we put someone on one fire for longer and longer with no detectable threat, that's less ability to respond to other things.
She said the fire was in extremely difficult terrain, especially with the dry conditions. According to her, the nature of lava flows could have contributed to the restart.
For example, under lava flows, through lava tubes, and then just in lava fields, it's very rocky. There are a lot of little tiny spaces where heat can hide.
But she says they won't know for sure until they do a full assessment, something they can't do now with the fire actively burning.
When we're done with this, we'll go back and look at what happened and try to determine how and if we need to respond differently.
At the town hall, Mack said something like this isn't ideal, but it's not unusual.
You know, it happens sometimes. It's not the intended outcome. It's not what we want. We're all disappointed that this happened, but it happened.